Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Miros. She's gonna be asking me some questions today about myself. That way y'all get to know me a little bit better.
Let's start off this video by talking about like where you're from, like introduce yourself basically.
Okay, so basically I was born in Midland, Texas. I was raised and born there. Not gonna lie, it was the smallest city ever, and then it grew up to be kind of like a big city, but not really at the same time because of the oil.
Yeah.
So a lot of people came to live there.
Wait, so like when did you move? Like at what age?
Like
it was straight after high school, right? That you moved here?
No, 2 years.
2 years after high school?
2 years, I think.
I should know this.
Yeah, I think it should be like 2 years after high school. I don't
okay,
remember.
so
Because
currently?
I moved January?
Oh,
yeah, December, January. So I'm about to be a year again in December and January.
Holy shit, okay.
Wow, I didn't even realize that.
So then where do you work?
I work at Home Depot.
Oh my god, what do you do?
I help customers with returns and orders.
Yeah, so like we both work at Home Depot and like we love our jobs so freaking much. Can you tell? Okay, so ew. Basically I have like a set of questions that I'm gonna ask Ivan as sort of like a get to know me tag. July of 2018, which was like a few months ago. What do you remember?
I remember my birthday.
Okay, what were you doing?
I went to South Library for my birthday.
Oh, like for how long or what? Like,
I was there for a week, and we went for my birthday and my aunt's birthday and my cousin's birthday because me and my cousin have the same birthday.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
What else did you do?
We just stayed at a hotel and went to the beach and cooked out, and then we went parasailing.
Oh my god.
It was so fun.
Dude, but like where were you though? Like mine's like where were we? Is that when we were exercising?
I think it was sooner.
Oh really?
It was I think we worked out in like May. Yeah, because when did Blaze leave?
Same. Blaze?
Blaze left in July. When I got back from my trip. Yeah, because whenever I got back into town, Dex came to visit me, and Blaze was like, hey, I'm leaving. I was like, hey, I just got back into town.
Oh yeah, July. Dude, so like basically we had this friend and he was so chill, and like Blaze, if you're watching this, like we love you. But basically like our friend was gonna join the military and he was practicing or he was training, I guess. So he started jogging and we just like kind of like went along with it, and Ivan did so well.
I know. Oh my god, I did not think I could run a mile.
We did a mile too, and then from.
Oh yeah, we did.
And then like the second time around, you didn't stop at all. You remember?
I totally forgot about that.
That's insane. Okay, next question.
Wow, no, you're fine.
What was the best outfit / look that you rocked in 2018? The year hasn't even ended.
I know. I think it was the one where I had that polo shirt on. I don't know if you saw it on my Snapchat. It was the one where I had that polo shirt on, and then I wear those skinny jeans. And it was the shirt that I used to wear from like senior year when I graduated.
What?
And when I wore it senior year, it like felt so tight, and then when I wore it this time, it felt like really nice. I looked really good.
Wait, do you have a picture so we can insert it?
Yeah, I think I do. Here you go, guys. Wow.
Okay, next question. Greatest lesson you had to learn the hard way?
Never depend on people. Don't ever think that every person is going to be there for you because they're not. Don't ever actually trust someone because you never know that they can actually backstab you in the back.
Never fully trust someone?
Yeah. I met some shitty people in this past year.
Oh, honestly, you have. Wait, so you learned that from this year, or the previous year, or when
maybe
did you?
The previous years since high school.
Oh, since high school? Shit, dude.
Yeah, I literally have no guy friends.
Dude, that's so insane because I feel like all my friends are guys.
Really? I feel like all my friends are girls.
What? That's true.
That is true. Now that I'm thinking about it, I have no guy friends.
For you or for me? Yeah.
Well, for both. Wait.
I don't think I have a girlfriend.
You don't have a best girlfriend?
Well, from Brownsville, yeah.
Oh, but not here in town.
Yeah. Is that so strange?
Yeah. Do you not like girls?
I guess not. I think that they're afraid of me. Just kidding. I don't know. It's harder to click. I click with you because you're a Leo.
True. Leos are the best bitches alive.
So, what is something that you want to leave this year?
Probably my insecurities.
Really?
I feel like I have a lot of
Dude,
insecurities.
same. Honestly.
I don't know
same.
why. Like, I mean, I know I'm not like the cutest guy. Or,
Oh
you
my
know.
god.
But here comes my insecurities.
This is like my Jonas brother friend. Oh, okay. Insecurities and what else? You think like a lot of it is appearance though?
I
For
feel
you?
like it is. I feel
Really?
like
What? Are you serious?
yeah, I feel like that's my like top issue. But I've been a lot more confident lately.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like, I've been a lot more confident because I used to be very hella confident freshman year. You should have seen all the
Really?
pictures I used to take.
Because you were hot then. Like you were hot now.
Yeah, and I feel like
you knew that you grew into be like hot.
yeah. And then I used to be way more skinny back then, but I was still kind of like nervous to swim without a shirt because I felt fat.
Really?
Yeah, and I used to be hella skinnier.
Well,
know
I
why.
mean, you could always like start exercising.
But who actually goes through with it? I'm just saying. I probably could. I feel like I
Honestly,
lost a
yeah.
lot more weight
Dude,
living here than I
Yeah,
did in
when you showed
Midland.
me the pictures.
That was crazy. Like when I shave now, I don't look like I don't have no neck. Like, you can actually see my neck now. But I haven't shaved.
Yeah.
I need to.
So like, what makes you confident?
I think just looking at like, oh wow, like I don't look as fat as I used to.
Really?
I think that's what
So,
boosted
like,
my confidence.
If we like take a look like kind of like at that though, like you don't like or like why do you think that you feel like that? Like does it kind of like for you matter like how other people see you?
Yeah, I care what people think about me.
Really? Oh my god, that's so.
Yeah, and it makes me
convincing.
think like, dang, I haven't been in a relationship, so I'm like, damn, what's wrong with me? Like,
Well,
you
like
know?
everyone's on their own journey though. You
That's
know?
true.
Like there's so many people that are like, oh, I've never like.
Done in.
Yeah, like I've never kissed a guy and I'm like 27. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, what if I'm like a 40-year-old?
Dude, I don't think.
You never know. Literally, I've never been in a relationship. Maybe like when I was in junior high, but I feel like those don't count.
Yeah, same.
So like now I'm 20 and I still
Yeah.
haven't been in a relationship. Like I don't know what you're supposed to expect from a relationship.
I don't know, but like it's a thing that like, I mean like if you're going through this like, maybe comment on like what other people see of you.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like I feel like when I go out and probably like over certain clothes and they feel like too tight, I feel like I look hella big.
Really?
And yeah, and I never feel comfortable the whole day. Like I'm always messing with my shirt,
Oh.
trying to fix it, like where I don't look fat, you know.
That's insane.
I know. And that's why I like wear hats a lot because I feel like my hair looks fat most of the time.
What? So like otherwise you don't even really like wearing hats or what?
I do like wearing hats actually. I feel like I look a lot different too with hats.
Yeah, you look like kind of sporty.
Yeah, I do. Huh? I look very preppy.
Yeah.
That's my goal.
So I mean like, but you can always start exercising like.
I really could. Like we were doing pretty good at the
Yeah,
very
you
beginning.
were honestly doing really good.
You were too.
Honestly, thanks.
And then when we did yoga, I was dying.
Oh yeah, but like that was cardio. You can start with cardio.
It's true. I need to. I still have that membership. That I don't even use.
Oh.
Oh, you have $100 negative balance. How does that even happen? Doesn't make any sense, and I pay it every month.
Yeah, it's insane.
You think confidence is like a big thing?
Wow.
Because I feel like a lot of my friends, you know, say this is like way cute and have confidence, and I don't.
I think like also it's like a lot of people say like fake it till you make it kind of. It's like if you walk into like if you introduce yourself to a person and you like perceive yourself a certain way, even though like if you don't feel like that. Like for example, like maybe you're having a shitty day where you're like, okay, today I'm gonna meet everyone, I'm gonna be confident, and you meet someone new, like no matter how you look, that person's gonna see you as confident.
That is true.
Like I would have never known that you were insecure about your looks.
Really?
Yeah.
Like when you first met me, I didn't seem like I was
Yeah.
insecure about anything.
No,
Really?
like yeah, like so if you pretend like that you're not, then I mean like people are gonna believe that. Like
Yeah.
they believe whatever you kind of like show, tell them or whatever.
And I feel like a lot of people like confident people, you know?
I mean it's just like I feel like probably like a lot of people don't want to hang out with someone that's like
Very
right,
snobby. Oh yeah, that is
whatever.
true. Like someone that's always negative about everything.
Yeah.
That is true. Like I don't like those kind of people.
It's just like it's kind of uncomfortable. Not that it's like all about you though, but like it's just like I guess it's like really centered around like your physical appearance. But the other thing too is it's like when you notice, like when you have you ever like hated something about you, so like that's the reason why you observe that specific thing on like at other people. Like for example, like say you hated your hair, right? Like that's something that you notice on other people. Like so you're like, oh that guy has cute hair, and I was like, I never.
Tell me
even
why I
noticed
always
that.
notice that. Because I hate my forehead.
Really?
Yeah, I want to get a hair transplant.
What? No way.
Yes. Because I don't like this stuff right here. I feel like when I get older, it's going to go all the way back.
Really? A lot of people, like a lot of guys have that though, right? I don't know.
What do you do? I don't know. My brother got lucky though. He doesn't have that kind of afford it.
Really? Can we see? Can you insert a picture of your guys?
That's my brother, guys.
We're gonna have to like go back. Yeah, so it's like, but also, so what I was trying to get to is that, like, when you're hanging out with someone, say like it's you, right? Whatever. You're like, I hate my hair. Like, what if I had shitty hair? You know what I mean? Like, on that day, and it's just like, okay, so if you hate your hair, what do you think of mine? You know, like, do you hate mine too? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, have you ever like, sorry, I'm like cutting.
No, you're good.
Have you ever like hung out with your friends and you're just like, your friend's just like, I look so shitty, and you're like, no, you're not.
Yeah, I
You
always
don't
say
look like
that.
Like, I feel like that, you know?
That is so true. And like, you know how they say like we don't look the same like we do in mirrors?
Yeah.
Like we look way different, and I'm like, do I look ugly or do I look better? I don't know, because I don't see
that's
myself.
like you're the worst. You're your worst critic. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you ever like think in your head like you do something stupid and you're like, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Like I could have done it. I could have handled it a different way. I could have done this. I could have done that.
Yeah, but like I think about that too, and I'm just like, sometimes I'm like in bed and I'm still thinking about like something I did in 7th grade, and I'm just like, I'm like laying in bed and I'm like thinking about it. I'm like literally like thinking about it, and I'm just like, literally just like.
I know, we're literally just like this.
And we're just like fucking. I'm thinking about it, and I'm awake at night just thinking, and it's like it doesn't even matter. Like
Yeah,
really,
like that was in the past.
But also, it's like this is like super harsh, and it's like Sagittarius, like a Sag would say this.
Oh god.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Anyone that watches this, I mean, that knows about astrology, you know what.
Hit her up.
But like, it's like in the end, we're literally all gonna die. Like, I know that sounds harsh, but like we're all gonna die alone and shit. And it's like at the end, like you're not gonna be thinking like, fuck, I fucking said that in front of my 7th grade
true.
class or whatever. No, you're gonna be thinking about like, I wish I wouldn't have cared about how my hair looked that day, because of that, because I cared about my hair. I didn't go to the neighborhood concert or whatever.
Imagine.
You know what I mean? Like, it kind of stops you from doing things because you're like afraid of how people will see you.
That is true.
I don't know, it's like so weird. It's so weird how like our mind works.
Yeah, it is crazy. Like we can overthink anything.
Yeah.
Like literally, if I like threw my shoe, I'd be like, why did I just throw that? Like I shouldn't have thrown my shoe. Like my shoe didn't do anything
Yeah.
to me.
But like I'd be like, who fucking cares, dude?
Yeah, like well, fuck that shoe. Like throw it around. It's just a $20 shoe. Who cares?
Or like, have you ever met someone like with the same kind of problem as you? Like they're like, oh yeah, I don't really like my hair. Like I don't like how it fits me either. But they're like so like chill about it. Like they don't even care. Like, yeah, my hair looks ugly, so. And it's just like so basically like someone else has the same problem as you, but they're not insecure about it. Like, isn't that, you know?
Yeah, I wonder how they got to that stage though. You think they've always been like chill about their own
Sometimes
appearance?
I feel like.
Or you think they gradually just go up the ladder and feel better about themselves?
No, I mean, like, I don't know. Like, I guess, like, for example, like, for me, like, I was always kind of, like, insecure about, like, my family, like, specifically, like my parents, I guess. Just, like, their history and stuff. And, like, when I would talk to more people, I kind of realized other people have the same problem. Instead of me just, like, being in my own head and be like, oh, like, my mom, blah, 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 I don't know what. And it's just, like, someone else said the same thing, and I'm just, like, they literally could say it so fucking easily. Why am I hyping it up in my head?
Yeah, that is true. That's how I was, like, with my whole dad situation. Like, I didn't think any other people had gone through it. And I thought I was, like, the only one that had, like, the worst childhood. But, I mean, I feel like my childhood was pretty bad, though.
So, wait, can you, like, talk about your childhood a little bit? You don't have to go in
You
depth.
can ask me some questions.
Okay, so, like, what do you mean about, like, your dad and, like, your childhood? Like, would, like, specify a little bit. Like, why were you kind of, like, insecure about it?
I just felt like I was always different when I first was, like, in my childhood. Like, I felt like sometimes I couldn't get along with my cousins because they wanted to do certain things that I didn't want to do.
Like what?
Smoke weed. I was like, no.
How old were they?
I think like 13 or 14.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what my mom's side of the family, and they were like, just smoke, like it's nothing, not a big deal. And I was like, no, that's bad. Like,
yeah.
I don't want to be a part of it, like y'all. And then like another stuff like that would bother me. Like they would never, they never wanted to hang out with me because I was lame. Yeah, like they would have sleepovers and they wouldn't invite me.
That is so weird.
Yeah, and then they would hang out at my grandma's because we'd always be at my grandma's. And like my mom was so mad because of how they were treating me. Like she took me to Burger King because of how bad she felt for me.
Wait, so like are they still do they still like hang out with each other, or like do they still not hit you up, or like did that ever change eventually?
Yeah, it did change. Like after we grew up, we're a lot better. Like me and my cousin Ruben, we used to hate each other's guts.
What?
We used to hate each other like so bad.
Oh my god.
And now we actually get along, and like he understands
That's cool.
me, and he like cares about me for who I am.
Yeah.
You know? I never thought that would happen. And then, like, my dad's side of the family, I just never felt comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love some of my cousins. Don't get me wrong. No offense to y'all guys. But I just felt like, what were you gonna say?
No, like, no. Like, I feel like, probably a lot of people can relate to, like, there's, like, you know, they have two sides of the family or whatever, and they feel closer to one than the other.
I wonder if it's, like, always, like, you're always closer to your mom's side of the family. Do you ever feel like that? I feel like a lot of people are closer to their mom's side.
No, I've met other people that are, like...
Closer to their dad's side of the family?
Yeah.
That's
But,
true.
I mean, like, I'm closer to my mom's side.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what... You think it's because they're, like, our mom? I don't know.
Mm.
And we're gonna see the mom's side of the family more?
I don't know.
Or it just depends on, like, how their family is?
It depends, like, who's shitty.
That's true. Yeah, and, like, I remember I went once to, like, Mexico to visit my grandparents and my dad, and...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. My dad wasn't there. That was, like, after. I went to go visit my grandparents, and, like, I was standing, like, a certain way, but it kind of looked gay, like, really gay, and my grandma was like, why are you standing like that? Don't be standing like that.
I hate...
Yeah, and I had a phone. She's like, why are you always on your phone? Might as well not be here if you're gonna be on your phone. I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do? Like, I don't know what to do in Mexico. You're over here killing a sheep. Like, I don't want to see that.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, they would make that, and I'm like, yeah, and, like, let me go back down there.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, go.
I was gonna say, oh, about my dad and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, my dad was psycho. I honestly think there was something wrong with him.
Oh, really? So, like, you didn't really know your dad for too long. Like, what?
I kind of did, but then I don't know.
Up to what age? Like, until that thing happened.
It was like 10 or 11.
Oh, so you kind of knew him for a while.
Yeah, for a little while. Because me and my brother are 6 years apart.
Mm-hmm.
So, because my brother was still around when he was born. My dad was still around when my brother was born.
Mm-hmm.
How long ago was that? How old could have I been? At least like 8 or 9, I feel like. Because I think we still went around over there, like when he was 1 or 2.
Mexico? Oh, wow.
Dang, I remember too much, and it's kind of like crazy, like who remembers all that?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like he used to live with us,
Mm-hmm.
and like he would be like such a good dad, but like when he would drink, it was like a whole different story.
Dude.
Like he had like anger problems or something.
You should make like a separate video about that.
Yeah, we'll get into that in a different video.
Yeah. I feel like that could help like a lot of people like relate, as in, because like there's probably a lot of people that like like have parents like that.
Yeah, and you like think like you're the only one that's gone through that, and you're like, why did this happen to me? Like, why did I have to go through that? Like, why couldn't I have a normal childhood and like a good dad?
Yeah.
And why my mom's a good mom, don't get me wrong, but like a good like relationship between the parents and the kids.
Yeah, no. You should honestly make another video.
Well, I think that concludes, our video for today.
Thank you for watching so much.
Hope y'all like it. Subscribe, like it, comment. Yeah, whatever you want to hear.
We're gonna try to edit like the first one right now, like the first half. We're gonna split this into 2 parts, and then we're gonna put our information on the bottom, like below. So follow us.
Peace.